Hi, my name is Taylor, and I'm calling from Thrillist. We're calling people in Kansas City because we're trying to figure out, from a local's perspective, the best things to eat, drink, and do. Do you have a minute to chat? Hello?
Today we're calling Kansas City. Jake, do you know anything about Kansas City?
No, I know nothing about it.
Perfect. Taylor?
My grandma lives there.
That's also perfect. I know blues, barbecue, Taylor's grandma. Who's going first?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Seems
Seems
fair.
fair, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Petopia, this is Claire.
I'm sorry, you say this is Chris?
No, this is Claire.
Okay, my name is Taylor, and I was wondering if you personally had like a favorite bar that you go to a lot.
I honestly don't have one because I'm always here.
I have no idea. I don't get out.
Ever?
There are a lot of bars. We have 4 bar districts in KC. Westport, Power and Light, The Crossroads, and Northland.
Looking for like dive bars. It'll be Lucky Boys in the West Bottoms.
Go to either Buzzard Beach or like Stagecoach.
There are a couple here that are like arcade bars. One is called Tapcade, and then the other one is called Up Down.
Up Down, which is like an arcade bar. Super duper cheap.
And then of course Barbeque, which is a dog park bar and restaurant. That's where we are at now.
How do you guys run a bar with all those dogs running around?
So it sits on 2.5 acres of off-leash play area. We're mostly made out of shipping containers. The dogs aren't allowed inside the actual restaurant area, but there's dog tenders that watch your dog while you come inside if you wanted to grab something to eat. We do offer the whole doggy menu with like chicken risotto, turkey and sweet potato meatballs, doggy breakfast burrito, and some beef stew.
Wow.
Great. I know New York is a hard place to have a dog. Is there a lot of dog parks or parks in general that people can take their animals to?
Oh yeah, definitely. I actually work at a local animal shelter, so.
Oh, awesome. I didn't even ask, what is the oddity shop exactly?
We sell a variety of things, mostly medical oddity antiques. So we have like antique syringes, test tubes.
What's the weirdest thing that, someone has come in looking for?
We do have someone that has been saving up for this wet specimen of a pig who has like just one eye. So it was like an underdeveloped pig that when it was born, it didn't have all the things to, help it survive. So someone preserved it.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way because I like this kind of stuff. But what kind of a person would want to save up to buy that?
Someone who just feels a connection, I guess. Yeah. I'm not sure.
He came straight from the barbecue restaurant. He says, I gotta have that pig.
Yeah, right. Waldo Well, how can I help you?
Hi, yes. Is this Broadway Lou's?
No, this is the Well.
I'm sorry. What is the business? Is it a restaurant?
Yes.
Oh, cool. What kind of food do you guys sell?
This is not a great time to call because we're having our lunch rush right now.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable. We're sorry, you have reached a number that has...
What's next? Boo.
Bye. Hello?
Hi, Grammy. It's Taylor.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm actually at work right now, and we're calling people in Kansas City.
Okay.
And we're trying to learn from the people what they do for fun. So, where would you suggest I go to get the best barbecue?
Oh my gosh. There are a lot of good barbecue places in Kansas City.
There's over 100 barbecue joints in Kansas City, and they're all great.
Our favorite restaurant is Jack Stack.
Jack Stack, Gates Barbecue.
Joe's Casey, definitely.
Joe's Casey.
Yeah, it was born out of an old gas station.
Joe's Kansas City.
Hi. Someone just told me about how good you guys were, and I just wanted to find out what makes you guys so good at barbecue.
We're just the best. We got it down.
You got it down. And I heard you guys were in a gas station.
We are. We bought the gas station and the building, yes. Are you just a customer, or who are you with?
My name is Jake, and I'm from Thrillist. It's in New York City.
Thrillist? Spell that, please.
It's Thrillist, like a roller coaster thrill, and you're writing a list.
Who are you with?
I'm with Thrillist. Are you familiar with Thrillist?
No. Yeah.
We've actually been written up in Thrillist several times.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Other than barbecue, do you like to go anywhere else for other types of food?
Yeah, there's a vegan restaurant called Cafe Gratitude.
If you're looking for a really authentic kind of old school Kansas City burger experience, Town Topic is where I would recommend people go.
Another good place is called The Parlor, which is basically a food court, but very modernized.
Oh, cool. What else should I ask?
City slogan.
Okay, just one more question for you. I'm just wondering if you had to make up a city slogan for Kansas City, what would it be?
Oh, man. I mean, I don't know. It probably has to be like Kansas City, show me your paws. There's so many people here who just embrace the dog community and just keeps growing. And people who are all about with sports and everything. I think anything related to that and dogs is kind of where Kansas City is going.
Cool, that's a long slogan. I like it.
Okay. All right. Ooh, Messenger Coffee. Let's call them.
What is this place called?
Messenger Cafe, how can I help you?
Hi, what's your favorite thing to do in Kansas City?
If you look up like Slope Park, they have a lot of hiking and like bike trails, and that goes through like a really nice scenic area. There's a lot of art galleries. There's the Nelson-Atkins Museum. The Nelson-Atkins Museum. The third Thursday of each month, they have kind of a little mixer based off of the exhibit that's being shown, and they have like live music, drinks. But yeah, each one's different. Oh yeah, there's lots of good venues. The Record Bar is on the same street that Messenger is on. There's the Truman, the Midland. Those are all great.
Oh, yes.
I've heard that
Thank you.
Kansas City has a nice kind of like jazz and blues music scene. Are you interested in that?
I frequent some of those bars, but not for the jazz, no. But it does have a very large scene.
This is really hard to eat.
There's a lot of jazz. Everybody who's big has played in Kansas City.
There's a lot of different open mics for things like poetry open mics and music and comedy, karaoke.
Bar and a couple other cool places.
I love karaoke.
Yeah, it's called off-key karaoke. I used to bartend there, so I'd just like walk around and serve drinks and sing and stuff like that.
Living here has been like really easy to get around, and there's a ton to do.
Lots of nightclubs, lots of live entertainment, lots of live music.
And yeah, our strip club is sweet. What's cool is since we're 18 and up, the girls can get fully nude.
Huh. Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, guys, Kansas City. That was fun.
That was
Really fun.
What did you guys learn?
If you want cooked pig, go to Joe's Barbecue. If you want a pig fetus to put on your shelf, go to the oddity shop.
It was nice talking to my grandma.
Yeah,
that
we got
was
to catch
fun.
up. That was
She
nice.
seems lovely.
She's great.
Also, lots of dogs.
It seems like it's a really dog-friendly city, which I love.
Barbeque sounded awesome. That place sounded really, really cool.
I think everyone out there should like, comment, subscribe, share with everyone, including your grandma. But comment below where we should call next week. We might even call you, right?
Honestly, just put your phone number in the comments and we'll call you next week.